You never break up with someone on their voicemail. Right, Kristen?
Sometimes it's okay. So we are obviously not from this area. We moved in and we needed to find childcare for our daughter, Lily.
Yeah.
We are a married couple and we get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to come here and do this.
Not a lot of options.
Yeah, and most traditional daycares don't open, at 3 or 4. They open at 6 or 7. So we've had to go the personal nanny route, which sounds so bougie.
It does.
But we just don't want to wake her up at 3 in the morning and bring her to an at-home daycare and then leave her there and stuff like that.
Spoiler alert, still expensive.
Yeah, it's all expensive when it comes to kids.
Yeah.
So we interviewed 2 people that we really liked, and we offered the job to one of them. And I decided to call the other personally to let her know that we weren't going to be using her.
Seems very nice. I was in the room as you were calling her. I was like, well, this is a very nice thing for Kristen to do.
We had been communicating through text mostly. And so I was like, you know what? She deserves a personal phone call to let her know why we decided to go with someone else or whatever.
Yeah.
It went to voicemail, and I left that message on her voicemail. I said, hey, thank you so much. We really appreciate you coming in. You were great, but we decided to go with somebody else. And I hang up the phone and you said, Kristen, you were so rude.
You broke up with her on her voicemail. As a guy, that has been drilled into me not to do for years. And you don't break over text. If you're going to call, you have to call. Say, hey, this is, the family you babysat for. Please call back.
But then they think that they got the job.
So they can think whatever they want to think, but they know that they when you tell them they didn't get the job, you didn't. But you got to tell them and you get to hear them go, oh, well, okay. And then you can, break it to them easy.
Well, I must have listened to the message right away, which means she put me to voicemail. So
Still,
that's interesting. But then she responded through text saying, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but thank you so much for the opportunity.
She was crying on the other end, and you just didn't know.
What am I in the wrong? I want to hear from you. 503-733-WOLF, or you can text us 20357.
The answer is yes.
Please.
You're very wrong.